Hi everybody, welcome back to my 100% walkthrough of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. On this video we're going to be doing the last part of the Shropshire arc, which is called the Book of Dragons, and this mission is called King Killer.
Hi, Ivar.
It is time to scout Rodri's fortress. Are you ready?
Okay, so we're going to go with him,
I'm ready. Let's head out.
and they're going to talk a lot on the way, so I'm not going to.
You men, mount up and follow me. There's work to be done. I should have seen this coming. I should have known he would come for the weakest of us.
You opened a bloody wound when you killed Rodri's brother.
Anything worth doing must be paid for in blood.
In Quatford, you told me Rodri gave you that scar on your face. Is it a story worth telling?
If not worth telling, it is worth remembering. Years ago, I was headed back from the Western Isle. They have got fighters there. I had taken a bit of a beating. Put me in a surly mood. I wanted blood and silver, nothing more. So, me and my Drengir, sailing along the coast of Kemri, see a nice spot for landing, covered in mist. We drag our ships ashore. And just then, a cry came from atop a hillock. The troll-cursed Britons. The fog clears a bit. And there they are, all lined up. The biggest one calls out, "I am Rodri, king of this land. That means shit to me!" They scream back. I give my boys a nod. And we raise up our axes and charge before they take. We have the numbers. But the Britons are clever. It's marshland. The bog catches our boots, sucks us to a standstill. One by one, Rodri cuts us to bits. He gets to me, lays his blade at my cheek, and gives me this nick. Leave this land and give your people fair warning, he says. Tell them King Rodri gave you that cut. Hen shit, I say. Rodri laughs and lets me go.
Quite a story, Ivar. Son of Ragnar, killer of kings, conqueror of England and the Western Isle. You have lived a saga worth 10.
That I have. That sweat-sopped slug is just beyond those walls. May only be defeated by a dragon, my itching ass. He'll meet one all right.
Send a message to your men. We can build a camp here and lay plans for a surprise attack. Ivar's men waste no time. They're eager to pay out our revenge.
Okay, so we're going to run up the hill to meet with Ivar. Another little conversation. Run up the hill, and he's up here, look like there. Have a chat with him there.
I am ready.
What in the name of Loki have you done?
Called in the dragon to help me slay Rodri. Now what say you, Wolf-Kissed? Are you ready for war?
Rally the men, Ivar. Let's have at it.
It is a good day to die.
The gate looks to be well defended.
My men are loading a cart with cauldrons of oil. We will blast right through that fucking gate. Rodri! Show yourself!
I am here, boneless Ragnarsson. How is it you come in force when our peace has been concluded.
Do not mock us, whore son! You splattered blood on our peace with the butchery of young Jalbert!
Speak what nonsense you please, Dane. If you mean war, our defenses are sure.
Gaze upon my face, king of grow food, and meet the dragon that will devour you!
I see a spent old man playing at serpents.
Enough talking, Ivar.
Bring the oil cart and set the fires! When I am done with Rodri, I will tear the fat from his shanks and use it to fry our bread.
Okay, so we're going to start the fight, which is a raid on Colstal Castle, and to deal with Rodri once and for all. So we're going to grab onto this and we're going to push this to the gate.
In front of the gate.
But there will be fighting around, and the people will have to fight as well.
Hold up, I will wash the castle walls with Rodri's blood. Get
I hit the wrong button there, but you want to use your L1 when the red dots are around if you can. And you can either help push this thing, or you can fight the bad guys off. So keep pushing it. And when you get it there, Ivar will tell you to light it. Now we run away from the marker. The explosion will happen. Okay. So now we've done that, we wait for the fire to die down and then we run in and avoid the fighting if I were you and just leg it towards the next door, which is marked. Ooh. I say avoid the fighting, but not if they hit me like that, they're dead. No, I'm running away. They'll fight them. So the men will fight on for you. You just want to get to the door. And to get to this door, what we're going to do is we're going to pick up one of these oil cans, stand it by the gate, and then shoot it. Just like that. That guy's come running out. He's on fire. But now we keep charging. And you keep running on towards the drawbridge, which will be the next one, I think. When you get to the drawbridge, just keep running, avoid the fighting, and just keep going. And eventually you'll come to this area here with the drawbridge. We're going to jump across. And we've done this before in a different castle, I believe. We move to the right of the drawbridge when we can. Oh, I can't do it there. There we go, like that. And then you can look up and see the two bits that hold the drawbridge. And if you shoot them, the drawbridge will fall, leaving everybody across. Just like that. In we go. There's a few bad guys here who we need to fight.
The keep is through there! Rodri! Your dragon has arrived!
He is hiding behind that door. Remember, he's mine.
Okay, force it open.
Hey, come here a moment.
Ivar the Boneless. Huh. You make a pitiful dragon.
Bastard kicked me in the liver. I need some fresh air.
And so there we have it. Rodri has been defeated, but he's not dead. But we have beaten Carstale Castle. But this mission is not over yet. In fact, it's far from
the
over.
rotting old oak.
He's not dead.
No. I have something else planned. Spectacle, remember?
He's nothing now but a sad sack of flesh. Kill him and be done with it.
Oh no. This will be good. I have something specific in mind. A place and a method. Come.
All right, let's get this over with.
Load this lump of lard onto your horse and we will go. Take care he stays alive.
Okay, so he's asked you to pick up his man, but before you do that, run to the side here. This door's barred,
From the other side.
but the next door isn't barred. So go through there, and then you'll find this bricked up wall, which you can use, obviously, your explosive arrow to do that. Just like that. And in. And there's a book of knowledge in here, which is why we did that. Because we're not going to be coming back here, there's nothing else to do in this place, so we might as well get that now. Out we come. And then we pick up Rodri. And take him where Ivar tells you. And once again, there's a lot of talking, so I'm not going to.
Where are we going?
An overlook I found while scouting. A view, one fit for a dying king.
There's no need for spectacle, Ivar. Let the man die with honor.
No, no, no. He must die with style. How are you doing, dear king? Stay with us. You must not miss what is coming.
Guys! You trying to hurt me?
I killed King Ella, King Osbert, King Edmund, and now King Rodri. Who else can claim such a string of victories?
Just finish me. It is not my place to interfere in this feud.
Valhalla must look such a sight. Does he breathe still?
Barely.
Rodri, are you listening? For years I wore this scar with shame. Nicked by a Briton and left alive. I tried to cover it with a beard, a cloak. But as your fame grew, I began to beam with pride. A king gave me this mark. What say you to this, Rodri? Huh? Speak up, you old bag of sweat and grease. Here we are. Bring him close. Over here! Hold him up there, to the top, and keep him breathing.
Finish this quickly, Ivar.
See here? A hungry blade. Now comes the dragon to feed on his favorite meal. The blood eagle.
Ivar, is this...
The birth of a blood eagle is a sight to behold, my friend. First, I slice the length of your spine.
That is a Norseman. The true essence of old heroes. The Blood Eagle has no true meaning for Ivar. He is doing it simply to take pleasure in suffering.
Now, I pull back the flesh.
The method will always outlive the meaning. Few in time will care why this man died. But the how, that is a song for the ages. The fog between good and evil grows thick over time. But glory never fades. There is nothing glorious here. Life is not pretty. It is a bloody fight.
Out come the lungs, and we spread them like wings. All of Mercia can see him now.
I have seen enough.
We are not finished, Eivor. This saga we have written together, it needs an ending. Here and now.
It is ended, Ivar. I'm done with this place.
A fight to the death. You and me. If I win, I am the greatest Vikinger who ever lived. If I lose, what a tale you have to tell.
You are battle-drunk, Ivar. Goodbye.
Poor Ceolbert. He barely said a word.
When?
I pushed that dragon dagger into his heart.
No.
Just a soft little squeal. Then, nothing.
You sick, cursed fuck-out!
The things a man must do. The trials one must face. The friends one must betray. To achieve one's destiny. And become king killer forevermore.
Traitor! Ceolbert was...
Like a son to me! Yes! Yes! So fight me, Wolf-Kissed, to a glorious death!
So, we find out the truth.
This is
Ivar
alive,
killed
Eivor.
Ceolbert.
To fight high above the world! Valhalla awaits!
So why he's mad. I never did like Ava, but now I really don't like him. That's it. So try and get that move where you can slow down time and whack him a few million times with it. You'll knock him down there, it won't hurt, it won't kill him though. So you can jump down.
Calm down, Eivor! I've only begun to enjoy this!
So keep an eye away from his move.
A storm of mindless chaos! Mindless?
Just like that. Try and stay away from his hits so. You get quite a lot of hits in. At some point he sits down and wants to ask you a question.
Hold a moment, Eivor. Let me ask you something.
Speak then, or I take your tongue.
Will you see your father in Valhalla, Wolf-Kissed? Or is the coward in Helheim weeping tears of ice?
And then he comes in with another attack. But he's not got much left in him, so we should be able to do this fairly easy.
Bleed like jailbird!
And there's Eva defeated.
My long road ends. The Valkyries approach. My axe, Eivor. Hand me my weapon.
Odin may have use for you, but this is more than you deserve. Do not shame him.
I hear their wings.
Carry the body to Quatford. We'll say our goodbyes there. And send a message to Ubba. Tell him his brother is dead.
Okay, so now we're going to ride back to the very first place we came into here in Shropshire. It's quite a long ride. Can't remember what it's called, Quatford or something. And we've got to go and speak to not only the bishop, but also Ubba, Ivar's brother. It's a long ride, so just keep it going. And in the following videos, by the way, I'm going to do some of the things a bit different. I know I've always gone and reported on Leather Chest there, or whatever, reported back to Randvi straight away after the mission. But I'm actually going to finish off all the stuff that we've got to do here in Shropshire and get the wealth and stuff, and then we'll go back to talk to Randvi. Hopefully we'll have more gear then, and then we can possibly do some other stuff as well. It's a long ride, as I said, to this place. There's a zealot. We might have to start taking them out soon as well. So just keep riding, it's a long ride. We're almost there, there we are at Quatford. And now we've just got to ride up to the longhouse, which is here. And go and have a bit of a conversation with the others. Which will not be easy.
Eivor, hello. Another dark day clouds our victory.
Bishop. Ubba. Dead at the hands of a Briton. I cannot imagine the shame my brother felt in his final hour. Were it not for this peace, I killed him. You? After peace was made, Ivar murdered Ceolbert and pinned the crime on Rotary to get another swing at him. How do you come to know this? He told me himself. I am always one who desires the truth, Eivor. But this is a hard thing to hear. Did he die well? He died defending a grievous lie. I cannot say that is dying well. Ivar, I spent my whole life repairing the damage he inflicted. Still, he was my brother. With Ivar gone, peace and quiet are now possible. That is something. I will console myself with the thought that we will meet again in Valhalla. Axe in hand. For good or ill, he lived life by his own rules. What man can say better? He lived his life at cross purposes. I often found him strange and his actions puzzling. But not all men are meant to be understood. He needs a proper farewell. I will prepare a ship for his funeral pyre. Bishop, send word to Lady Angharad. Say that her husband died by treachery, and that Ivar has paid the price for it.
As soon as I am able.
Have you heard from King Ceolwulf? I cannot imagine his grief.
He is felled by it. Still, he makes plans for this shire. I am to be Elderman here. Therefore, Shropshire declares herself your friend and ally, and will remain so for the length of my days.
I'm grateful, Bishop.
God go with you, Eivor, wherever you may lead.
To you, my brother. May your time in Valhalla be bright and glorious. Bringer of battle song. The boneless one sails into a singing glory on the flaming water steeds. Wind across the water. The battle maidens beat their wings to carry a king to Odin's hall of corpses.
So if you're honest with Ubar, it's much better. But that is where we are going to end this video. That's the end of the Book of Dragons, it's the end of the Shropshire arc, and it's the end of this, I've found, quite sad set of stories. So thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, it's bye for now.